Right, I think I'm back again. I pushed the wrong button. I went to go and push the sound down, turn the sound down for you, and I pushed the end stream button by mistake. But chat is not refreshing for some reason. Oh, there we go. Right, so what I'm going to need to do at some point is to get rid of that first one, because that wasn't all that brilliant, that first one. So I think I'll do that now while I think about it. And then I'll explain a bit more about why things have been up and down. Okay, let's have a look. Content and live. And then no views a minute ago. Delete that. And then hopefully we should be doing a live again with a bit of luck. Let me just check that. Okay, I think I'm done now. I think I'm live. Right, I believe I've explained that when I make changes to my system, I tend to find things go wrong, pretty badly wrong. And today, whether it's a self-fulfilling prophecy or not, I don't know, but today's been a classic case in point. I'm running without the physical drive now, I've taken that off. But then, obviously, I was worried because every time I make changes to the machine, things tend to go wrong. So I loaded the game up this morning, and sure enough, for some reason, the game has gone from playing in Windows to playing in full screen, which is very weird.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers.
And then
Emergency Protocol 17 Echo Charlie 9 are in effect.
Because I was sort of like jiggling about trying to sort everything out, I wasn't playing to my
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade.
But
coordinates are available in your emergency
sometimes there's a theory that we're living in a simulation. It does seem to me that things happen to me more often than most. I don't know whether that's something that I'm just prone to, or whether it's something that is actually a situation. But every time I figure out things too much, it all goes wrong. Right, later on today, this afternoon, there is going to be a delivery of the hub that I ordered, so that I can make all my USB stuff in one place. So that's going to turn up later. I'm not going to do anything about that until I've actually done the stream today. But the guy who's delivering it will be turning up at some point in the middle of the stream with the delivery. So I'll be interrupted then. I don't know if any of this is making sense to you. It's just been one of those days. We've had all sorts of problems with the washing machine and all this stuff. So bear with me, and we'll get going properly. Right, so where are you actually? Oh, really, look, bless her. Always over
Remember that tech I sent you for?
Yeah, I got it. Where you gone? Oh, you're over here.
Here it is.
Good job. Hope it didn't give you any trouble. Here, I'll always want more tech, so believe me, I'll never run short of missions. Once you're ready, come find
this
me.
simulation thing is basically nonsense, but it just does seem like to me that
Perfect.
everything that can go wrong does go wrong.
So move it. Oh God.
Especially when I've had a lot of
stick was a really bad idea.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And then suddenly everything goes.
You ever want to get on my good side? You get your ass out there pronto
Right,
and
so
clear
here we
that
are
location.
anyway. We're just playing basically just free play today. Just sort out things that we need to do. And, where's this one over there? That's... I don't know what this quest is. I suppose we go to the crib and find out. So the washing machine was playing about this morning. Generally speaking, it's been a weird day today. Why did it say fast travelling then? Okay, see what I mean? Every time something can go wrong, it does go wrong. Let's try this again. can't fast travel. Of course I can't, because I'm indoors. I should be used to that by now. I'll tell you what, Dan, the best thing to do is shoot me now. I'm done with it. So how are you doing anyway? Have a good day? Oh, that took some time. Okay, so let's just see what quest we've got going at the moment, because I can't, unless there's any miscellaneous. Collect documents. Oh yes, we picked up a load of documents, didn't we? Yes, we did. I thought I'd taken those to him. Okay, we'll go. I could have sworn I took those at the end of the last mission. Oh, thank you, that's very kind of you. I do try. Yeah, this thing about the physical drive, it may seem very strange I keep going on about it, and it probably is, but I'm a very traditionalist sort of person, and to me a computer has a physical drive, it always has done, and I've never had one that hasn't had a physical drive. And when my son built this computer for me, I decided that I wanted a physical drive and I bought one, but apparently if I have this hub which I'll plug everything into, and the whole idea of it also was to give me room so I could move the physical drive over and use it on the left hand side rather than the right where it was because of the short cable, I would be able to use it more often. And I thought to myself, hang on, I don't use it really at all, and I couldn't understand why I was so upset about having a drive that I very rarely use. In fact, if I've used it once, I can only use it about an hour just to sort of make sure that it was still working. So yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a wrench getting rid of the physical drive being a traditionalist, but it just occurred to me I never use it, so there's hardly any point in keeping it. And it also means I've got one less thing plugged into my USB. One less USB plugged in, sorry. Right,
stay alert for the scribes.
Yeah,
remember who the real soldier is out there.
We did come in here, I'm sure, and give the stuff to him because the cat was in the last one. I did a shorts video about it. Never mind. So, have documents.
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games, soldier. Come back when you've decided to take your duties more seriously.
How's the sound now? Is the volume okay?
Now.
Okay, so we did take those back to him, so I don't know why he's suddenly decided that they're not technical documents. Oh, that's an interesting view. Yeah, the reason I said that is I have got the usual drawer full of wonderful stuff, and there's also a complete a drawer full of absolute rubbish that we don't use, we've never used, we never likely to use, but you like to have it there just in case. Yeah, I love doing that. Right, let's just pick something to do then. I'm trying to get rid of some of the earlier ones. Yeah, the thing I was thinking about with that is sometimes it comes in handy if you've got a physical drive, and maybe I could plug it in should the worst happens and the hard drive or the other drives will do weird things. I'm going to go to this, see if we can do this one. I think I said we'd do that anyway, so we'll do it. Further down here at the castle. I might be right out of my depth here. Anyway, so what I'm running with at the moment, as far as USBs go, is the microphone, and my earphones are plugged in there. That my dear son bought me for Christmas. I've also got the keyboard plugged in there. That's the only three things I've got plugged in now. I've got rid of that. I can't even think straight. Talk straight. I've got rid of the dish, so basically I've got three things plugged in there. That will leave me with a spare in case anything happens, like with what happened yesterday, when I needed to desperately needed to plug in a USB, and I was literally had to turn the computer virtually all the way round just to plug this USB in. So that shouldn't happen anymore once I've got this USB sorted out. Oh, there's a man with a square, a lady with a square overhead. Maybe
Excuse
non-binary
me.
with a square.
There you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m. This just in.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minuteman. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Joe Becker, who the hell is Joe Becker?
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run the Minutemen, the last real leader we ever had. After he died, there wasn't anybody left with the guts and brains to pull things together.
Yeah, get to the point.
Get to the point.
I've been trying to. Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
Yeah, Commonwealth needs
The
us.
Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Yeah.
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored.
Can you hear the volume,
Ammo,
okay? And then,
schematics, you name it.
can you hear her
Come on,
talking?
I'll show you.
Right, wherever it is, it seems to be quite local. Over that way. I've done it again. And got walking with a power arm all the time. Lovely.
Maybe now you'll finally be able to keep up.
It's down here. I don't know what we're looking for. Point at this thing.
Hey, Ronnie.
This is the door to the armory. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. The door's still sealed. The bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report.
They want to open the door,
Do you know
basically.
some way to open this door?
Now, and even if we could blast it open, we'd probably destroy what's inside while we're at it. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
Okay. We're... Oh, we don't want to shoot her, we just want to follow her. Oh! What is wrong with me today? I'm just not having a good day today, honestly, I'm not. Graphics on this aren't very good. Very blocky up there.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. The tunnel's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it.
Okay, so what are we going to do now then?
Hey there.
I didn't bring any explosives, but I sure as heck hope you got some handy.
What? What do you want me to do?
Come on, General. Let's blow that rubble already.
I haven't got any explosives. Where am I going to find
Come
explosives?
on, General. You must have some way to clear this rubble.
Have you got any explosives? Nope. Let's have a look at our inventory then. Of course, I don't bring explosives with me mainly. So we need some explosives then. Saying my next one is over in that direction. We'll go and find some explosives. Aha! It's leading us around by the nose, that's why.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
We have no explosives. It's a bit of a blow. So I think what we have to do is go to this is a thing. I don't normally play with explosives in that sense at all. You know what I mean. I don't normally use explosives in my day-to-day gameplay, so I don't really want to carry them around with me. Now I need them and I haven't got them. I hope she'll wait while we go and have a quick word with the weapons man.
Huh?
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some cans.
Hey, swada, kid.
And we're back here again.
A long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
I'll take a look, sure.
Feel free to test the grips.
Right. So we want explosives. Big boy. I guess that's a reference to the first bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima, which is called Little Boy, I think. Because the other one's Fat Man, but I don't know what Fat Man is also referred to. Is referring to that as well. Fragmentation, we don't want that. What we want is grenades, really. Oh, missile. We've got a missile. We've got a missile launcher. Oh, faithful. Take one of those, just in case that works. Good God, we've got nothing in there. We've got a missile launcher, so that's no good. Try a Molotov, I suppose. Right, leave it at that and see if that does any good. Okay. Again, tab instead of quit. And we just see how we go from there.
Everything you need.
Second. So I was just reading your comment there about all the stuff you've collected, and I tend to be the same. I'll probably find bits and pieces in my collection that I wouldn't even remember where it was that I had. Why is it asking us to go to the workshop? Perhaps I'll get a clue if I look at the quest itself. I can't see why it's pointing me towards the workshop.
Keep it tuned here for updates.
Gain access to the castle's armory. Yeah, I could set up another tier, that's not a problem. I could do that quite happily, but I didn't think people would want to pay that much for a basic, what amounts to a fairly small channel at the moment, so I might do that later on today. Yeah, it's a good idea. This is first aid stuff over here. 2 stim packs, we'll have those. Where is she? Oh, she's here. Now this is... Came in here, went through into there. Is that right? No, that's not it. Still pointing in this direction.
Stay safe. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, thank you. I'm quite pleased with that. We're nearly up to 500, and 500 is all you need to get monetised. But then, of course, you've got the viewing hours, which is something I can't. What is this? Why? Why? It's saying I can make stuff. I'm going to have a look at this quest and find out what's going on.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I don't remember what the quest's called now. Old guns. As you complete old guns, it looks like this might be a bit of a learn the artillery schematic. Speak to Ronnie Shaw, Lodge Castle, blah blah blah. What's going on? Oh, I see. You know, it's as simple as that. Okay.
Nothing to report.
Oh, can't believe I didn't Right, okay. I thought we had to make explosives. We've just spent all that money on nothing. I don't want to do that because what we really need to do is go into that area room before. Upstairs, I know we didn't, so go the other way then. I'll go this way now. The swarm went right instead of left. There you go, that's it.
Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through. Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
This
area ain't
Oh,
regular.
there's mine there. I'm not that stupid. Oh, yes I am. Oh well, at least it got rid of all the stuff. What we're supposed to be aiming at here, but we'll keep going. Can we get out of there? No. I thought that might be a way out to that other door that's blocked off. Right, surely we must have sorted them all out by now.
Quiet.
Looks like I need to, I'll get that fusion core. Looks like I need to do a stim pack. Aid, if I remember rightly. I'm really not feeling very intelligent today. Go somewhere over there. I've already done all mine, so that's okay. Where are we going now?
Well, I'll see. I would have never guessed that. Over with.
Right, how did that explode? Oh, damn.
Guard the castle
I knew that was going to happen.
forever, as far as I know.
There's a fusion core with this guy normally. Oh, apparently Hancock doesn't worry about fire. Can we get the fusion cores too?
Let's see. I know this password. One if I land.
do you suggest the next tier should be at then? Say what you think higher. I mean, would,
United we stand.
I haven't attracted any attention really at £2 or $2, so I very much doubt I'd get anything more than that. But it'd be interesting in your thoughts anyway, because you're probably the founder member of this little channel. Closed door. What am I closed door for?
That explains all the landmines.
Okay.
This is, well...
I have to go upstairs now. Oh wow.
Now,
Oh,
let's see
wow.
what kinds of goodies are left.
Well, I've got explosives coming out of our ears here. Nothing else going on there, just mines and bits and pieces. I'm not keen on those. Flares, smoke grenades, no thank you.
Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. You found the schematics for building artillery, right?
So there's a 2, 5, 10 and up. I don't know if this is possible, but is there a way to set a tier or settings to make it? Wait a sec. To make it so people can donate a chosen amount. If you go on to the Streamlabs one, it does. I'm not sure about Patreon, but I think Patreon is the way I want to go, because that way you can create a real community. Yeah, as I say, I know you can do it with Streamlabs, but with Patreon, I'm going to have to look into that. Certainly, if you think it would help, I can probably... I mean, I can certainly set a few more tiers. Make the one I've got tier 1 at $2, but I'm not sure how that affects the memberships I've already got. I'd hate to set one at $2 and lose all the memberships that are already on there. I need to look into that, to be honest. I also need to repair my power armor by the looks of it. So, yeah, let me look into that and I'll come back to you on that one. But yeah, okay, it's a good point. And I mean, if I'm ever going to make any money out of this channel, I don't think I'm going to do it through YouTube. I've still only got 300 odd viewing hours, and you need 3,000. So we're not even a tenth of the way there yet to monetising the channel. Which is what I was saying about maybe getting a AAA game to play that's going to get us in more in the search ratings. But we'll see. In the meantime, I want to take off this screen. I really want to sort out my armour, which is I need a power armour station for, whether I'm going to find one in here.
Artillery?
Great big guns? Blow up our enemies from miles away? Any of this ringing a bell? All right, let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
Collect smoke flares, right, okay. I think that's really good having that armour there, station there, because we've got power armour needs repairing, not armour. Smoke grenades are in there, okay. Right, go and talk to the lady. Also, I mean, as we're sort of chatting, do you feel that the chat is a good thing to carry on with, or should we concentrate more on games? I'd be interested on your viewpoint on that. I think the chat adds to the game. When we play a game, we have a good old chinwag at the same time. I think it's a good idea. But,
Looks
that's
like
just
you've got
me.
everything we
This
need.
is a community.
As soon as you
basically.
get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
This again. Artillery, so it's a weapon, presumably. Oh, artillery, there it is. Yeah, I thought that's what I sort of aiming at, but I'm not sure how other people feel about it. I think if we're aiming at the older market, as we've decided many times that we are, then we really ought to think about the chat as an integral part of the gaming process, I think. Now, I'll build one of these. Oh, I've got no screws. You're not going to tell me that we've got right, okay, this is a very, very silly quest. We've got Death Stranding, they've got screws. So, we can transfer those into the, right, okay. Maybe that can do it. So go back into there again. Special, still showing I've got two. Oh dear, it's not my day today, is it? What am I going to do next? Because I'm getting annoyed with that little department sound going on in the background. I'm going to here and do yeah, I'll do that. Maybe we can look around and see if we can find anything with screws in the armory section. Dark, isn't it? Something with screws in it. Loads of stuff's got screws in it. So I think we're going to have to go off hunting. Yeah, when I first started doing this, I thought maybe I should do just streams where we do this talk. I don't think that's a good idea. It allows for us to get into areas which, shall we say, could be problematic at least. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure that I want to do that anymore. If anyone's wondering what's happening, I'm just wandering around looking for screws at the moment. I think I'm going to have to go somewhere where I've got a good or a better chance of finding them. So we go to the map and we'll do maybe, I think, Plaza. We seem to have a few more people in. Welcome in. Feel free to have a chinwag with us. We don't bite. Oh there. Very indecisive today. I don't know. I used to be indecisive, now I'm not so sure. It's actually quite cold in here today. Now, what is this place? Is this dangerous? What am I talking about? Is this dangerous or is it dangerous? I'm not sure we've been here before or not.
Pretty sure the vaults were built to keep riffraff from us out. Everything's under control.
Right, well, I feel sure there must be some screws here somewhere. We're stealing as well.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in Memphis.
Damn, what the hell?
Kill myself, shall I? Oh, we'll go home. That's loading. So there's nothing much there, we can't steal it anyway. All this just for a couple of screws. Keep hitting the wrong button. Tab instead of should rename this one the Search for Screws. I find this with all Fallout games, eventually you come across something which requires something so stupid that you end up wandering around for hours trying to find it.
Jet after that.
Mr. Sumner. Mr. Sumner is. Never mind, we shall never find out because he's dead now. And we're back here again. must be some doors we can go in. There's a car there. Well, the remains of one anyway. Yeah. Actually, some people like that. My wife's one of those people. She'll wander quite happily around the high street for like the best part of sort of 4 or 5 hours just to buy something that most of us would like order online and have done with it. Yeah, me too. Yeah, Mrs. Grandad definitely likes to hunt. I told her she was called Mrs. Grandad yesterday. She said, yeah.
Kill us all!
Where's the shooting coming right up here?
Come on.
Oh, over there. Ooh, look at that.
Appreciate it.
Little baby scared!
There you go.
Oh, someone's trying to shoot me somewhere.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder!
There's no need for that.
Scream for mercy!
Over there. I want to kill. Right. Don't know what's happening here. Oh, get in the blooming power armor, dude. So what? I am such an idiot today. I really am.
This time.
Right, have me hidden away in there. Oh. Got any screws? Whoever it is, I don't know where they've gone. Oh, caravan. So, fuck it, metal kit. Take that. Okay. And it still doesn't get us any nearer screws. What's over there? This is daylight now. Turn the light on now. You may have noticed I'm a bit tired today. Oh, we're back to Diamond City again. Well, while we're here, might as well go and see if we can find anything with screw in it. I don't even remember when I was playing Fallout 76. I had spent hours looking for bits and pieces, and screws and glue were the two things that kept coming up time and time again. So yeah, it's a common denominator, I think, in Fallout games that they make you search for stupid stuff. So we're looking for junk, so the best place to go, I would think, would be this junk place where the robots here. Which means it's night time, it only comes on at night.
Sell everything! Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware.
Let's see what you got.
Excellent.
Right. Damn more weapons. I want junk mainly. There you go. Right. Antique globe has got two. Has got a screw. Oh well, we'll have that. Globe. Got a screw. Haven't got anything we need. No scrap camera, nothing. Rat poison. No, some rat poison. Shipment of adhesive. I bet he hasn't got any screws though. Telephone, has that got any screws in it? Circuitry and copper. No, not really. Toy truck, yes. 2 of those. That should do it. We only needed 2. Okay, here we go. We're in business again, people. No, I'm going to cancel it. I'm going to accept it. And okay. Right, we are actually in business again. So we're going to go to the map, and I'm going to go to the gunnery place. Ooh, quite a distance. One thing I do find is when I change things around, especially with my computer, I get panicky about it. Perhaps that's the reason I don't sleep very well on those days, but there you go. That's life and all that. So we're going to do that. First of all, we are going to transfer everything junk-wise into this thing, and then we're going to go to the workshop and add an artillery piece. I remember doing this quest the first time around, actually. We've actually got everything we need now. So we're going to build it.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Right, all done.
Across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
And why is it still directing me to this? Built you artillery. Let's have a look at the quest. This is very confusing. And assign the artillery at castle. I'm going to assign to it. And that person over there seems like the best person.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I'm ready for the sign now. Let's sign people. Deary me. Sorry about this. Not going to rank among my most enthralling videos. To assign settler. Right, okay.
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Let's assign this one. Got to assign somebody to it. That's it. Right, that's done it. Right, okay, talk to Ronnie Shaw. Ronnie Shaw sounds like a 1930s band leader for some reason. Right, talk to her again.
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close. Their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming post. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
Right, okay. I think I just heard something come through the door, which is probably my parcel, so bear with me a second. Right, yes indeed it is my parcel. Okay, so we've got to go to test area. I've done it again. Honestly, I will get better. Oh no. One thing about me is I hate periods of change, to be honest. Apparently so. So we use any. Have we not got a flare? I'm trying a smoke grenade. Back to the drawing board again. I hate this mission. I'd rather just go around getting killed by super mutants in all honesty, but there you go.
Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon.
And? Yep, I think you're right. There we go. And it works. Do an unboxing video while we're here as well. Here is the device in question. Doesn't look much. I was expecting it to be much bigger. Right, keep enjoying this.
That looks good from here. You've now got artillery support.
And there it is. It is tiny. It's absolutely tiny. That cost me a tenner. £10. I've got no patience when it comes to opening these things. There you go. 2 meters and 1, 2, 3, 4 USB slots, and that's it basically. How very peculiar. It's still firing. Amazing. It's not even that big. Never mind. Okay, we'll be doing that later. I'm not messing about now, because you know what will happen. You'll end up losing the whole stream or something. Okay, so do that later on. Now, what we're doing at the moment, get rid of this radio freedom for a start. In fact, we'll turn the radio off altogether. Okay, I suppose it could be worse. Okie dokie. Well, what should we do now? We've got another quest come up. What's that? Still got old guns. Talk to Preston Garvey. Really? Do we really have to talk? He's boring. He's really boring. I've never met anyone quite so boring apart from me. I've just been thinking about what you were saying about graduated tiers. I mean, this is one reason why I put the...
That's how they always get you. Hey, mind if we talk now?
Gave people the options, because if you put...
Is everything alright?
Yeah, it ain't anything bad. Just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit ain't usually my style.
You seem awfully torn up over Bobby. Was there something between you?
Nah, nothing like that.
If you remember, Bobby No-Nos
use their sway to do that kind of harm.
I think he betrayed him.
That sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic
He was trying to
ran
break
the town
into his
for I don't know how long
cellar
before
to
that.
nickel his
Guy
stuff.
was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often, he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open.
Yeah, as I
like
was saying, I know if you go on to Streamlabs and buy me a coffee links, you can do either a one-off or recurring payment, but with those two, basically they're not well known. I mean, Buy Me a Coffee's okay. Streamlabs do their own version, but they're not well known. So if I get the same with
check out on
Patreon,
me?
then I would. But I think all you can do with Patreon is set up tiers at certain prices, and I think that's probably what I'd have to end up doing, and then just leave the other options for other people who want to set up a recurring payment or a single payment. Perhaps if I was to put something in explaining more about what those three do,
Did your chems just kick in or something?
that might help. but I'll think about that this afternoon when I've finished on the stream, and we'll see what we can do then. In the meantime, I mean, I think the best thing we can do at the moment is just increase the Patreon one, if that's what you think would help. Maybe do a $5 and $10,
I thought we were
just
talking.
in case you get one. Maybe I'm underselling myself. I don't know. I mean, I'm the sort of person who feels that what they do is not worth the same as something that. For instance, Sam. When I first started watching Sam, I thought I want to do that, and I do that to a certain degree, but I do it slightly differently.
To a brick wall.
To me, Sam's stuff is eminently watchable. Everyone enjoys it. To me, what I do isn't, or it's less so. I guess it's a bit of an inferiority complex, which I won't go into lots of detail, but there's lots of reasons why I've got an inferiority complex, or why I've got this idea that everything's going to go wrong. It's all to do with what's happened in the past and my first marriage and all sorts of things. So
Was there no
I'm just
one who
letting
could
them
have
chat.
helped?
Who knows?
So perhaps I undervalue
Honestly,
myself.
we were all so terrified.
Maybe I should
we
offer
couldn't bring
more,
ourselves to
perhaps then
move
people
until it
would
was
take it more
over,
seriously. I don't
let alone
know.
get help. I felt like less than nothing.
But I was certainly
Afterwards,
up
I
to
got so
I'll try
high,
another couple of
blacked
tears
out
on
completely. When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old state house.
Patreon. Do
right
maybe
in front
entry
of the
level at
clothes of
$2,
John Hancock.
$5 for
John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people.
Really.
I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me.
That's an idea. Got
Told
any
me what I
suggestions as
needed
to what I
to
would
do.
call the extra
I
tears?
smashed the
I'd be
case,
grateful.
put him on, started a new life as Hancock. After that, I went clean for a bit, got organized, convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware, got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins, started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
Yeah, I suppose the other reason, I don't know what this is about, by the way.
Why not
talking
try
to
and
you,
reason
but,
with Vic instead
I
of
assume they're
creating
just
a
having
militia?
conversation.
Hey, if I thought for a second that would work, I would have tried. Or at least
I suppose the other thing that
thought about
convinces me
trying.
that my streams
So,
are not as
night up, we
enjoyable
all
is that
got
we never
loaded.
seem to be able to
Let
hold
Vic's
any
boys
kind
get
of
good and hammered. And burst from the
amount
windows
of-
and rooftops where we'd been hiding.
Sorry, we don't
They
seem to be
never
able
even
to hold the
saw it
viewers for
coming.
long.
We didn't have to
Basically,
fire a
they
shot.
watch for
We
maybe
didn't have
10,
to.
15
But we
minutes and
sure
then go.
fucking did.
And I
It
know
was a
that
massacre.
we've spoken in the past
Once we'd
about
mopped
that's what
up, we
people do
strolled
these
right into
days.
Vic's
But to me,
quarters
that
in the
means
state
that they
house.
come on, they
Wrapped
see
the
what
rope around his
see
neck
and they don't
and
like it.
threw him off the balcony. And there I am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Good Neighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Good Neighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
Oh God, this is so boring.
You fought so hard to become mayor. Why leave?
I ain't really the ponderous
So I'm
type.
not going to
When
keep
an
going with this
instinct
guy.
takes
I mean,
hold,
he's
I listen. This time around, instinct said I should join up with you. Seems it was a good one. I just hope you get where I was coming from. I ain't out to bring harm to anyone that didn't earn it. Though I'm getting the distinct idea you got the same plan. Well, you probably heard enough of me running my mouth
Yes,
for one
we
day.
have, yes.
You wanna get moving?
I mean, I don't want to make a big deal out of my psychological things, but the strange thing is that part of me is like feels that they're not worthy of respect. Another part of me is so arrogant; it's just unbelievable. I'm not sure how I've got such a big mixture of arrogance and intelligence and also inferiority. I really don't know how that happened. What's this? Is this ours? Well, we'll have that. Have fusion core. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to go and repair this this power armor for a start.
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
Do your thing. I'll keep an eye out.
Mind one of these at the agency.
Right. I don't think there's any doubt at all that the stroke didn't help matters. There are days like today where I get stressed about all sorts of bits and pieces, and then while I'm stressed I don't play very well. But that's something I can't help. I mean, I am what I am, basically. I'm not young. Right, let's go and find... no, he's just asleep. Look, we'll go and find him and have a chat with him. I don't want to talk to this guy because he's such a boring individual. But we said we've got to, so we will.
I've got to hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Well, at least we finally managed to beat that quest. And we got level 26. Okay, so let's do the level up. And we want something that will deal with hacking. That's it. Sneak. Gun nut, we don't do that yet. Lone Wanderer. I don't know why you do, well, Lone Wanderer, that should be without French, or without companions, presumably, they're saying there. 20, oh, plus 20 maximum health. Will that be any good? Awareness. Target specific damaging VATS. Armourer. We've got Rifleman. Lead Belly. Lady Killer, that'd be me. Medic. I want to do something for sneaking, lockpicking, sorry. Ah, pickpocket. That's picking pockets, not picking locks. We don't pick pockets really. How do we get down to level? I see. They're down here. That's why I couldn't see them. How did I do that then? Very strange. Right, so what? Oh, we've got load more stuff we can do now then. So we went to those. Armourer. Oh, we've done those. Blacksmith. Locksmith. Yes. Hooray! At last. Right, what next? We've got to pick another quest to do. Oh, it's nice to see the green screen back now we're out of the power armour. Learning curve. Speak to the Brotherhood Scribe. I don't know what's still to do on there because we did all those quests. I'm sure we did. Let's just see where it takes us. Nowhere. Okay, let's go over there and try and discover some more locations then, I think. I can't believe I paid 10 quid for that. Come on. The picture made it look much bigger. Much bigger. Okay, so we're going to go and try and find some more locations. There's a couple more out in this direction, so we're going to look at it that way. Actually, we're not in power armour, are we? I forgot about that. Never mind, hopefully we won't get shot too quickly. Just Excuse me, got this nose. I still don't know whether any of these replenish or whether you have to, once they're gone, they're gone. Presumably that's the case. I think what I might do for the next one is actually get a list of, do some research on the quest beforehand.
And they're off.
In that way I might have an
Iron Maiden's
idea
out
of
to
what
an
I
early
want to do.
lead, but piece of junk's right behind. Odds your uncle is coming up fast.
So what's
What a race! What a race!
okay. Race, apparently.
It's another great day out here at the track.
Oh, we're in the track.
Hey, pipe down out there. We got a race on.
Oh, we're actually racing. Oh, I like it.
We got some fine bots in this race.
Ah, the Downs.
Piece of junk is really showing off those new mods.
Let's get across here quick.
Old Rusty's as steady as ever. Let's give him a hand, huh? We got some tough competition out here today. This is one hell of a race.
I didn't know you were shooting us. Oh, I haven't got a weapon on.
We've got a good, clean race today. Absolutely no funny business. You all get your bets in. I sure did. Damn it! What is it now? He's in the camp. Call in the bot. Turn him loose.
No idea what that was all about. We'll find out, no doubt. There's me thinking I was getting a nice day at the races and we'll end up getting shot all over the place.
I need some goddamn fire support! Come on, pin them down! Keep going! Cover me!
Oh, that was so lucky. Still, man, for God's sake. Should have worn the power armor. I don't know how the hell I managed that one. It was me watching a nice race, and then all of a sudden I started shooting people. Or they started shooting me, one or the other. So where do we get to here?
General?
So we're still at this place at the moment. Well, I'm interested in that race again, so I'm going to go back down there. Try not to shoot anyone this time. Where are we? Just above the Pridwin there. Bit of lag there. Right, let's try this again. Let's try going over this way this time. Should have brought power armor with you, but never mind. I'm nothing if not persistent. Boston, East Boston. East Boston Preparatory School. Never heard of it. Massachusetts School District.
And they're off!
Oh, not that again.
Iron Maiden's out to an early lead, but PC Junk's right behind.
Perhaps I shouldn't have shot them. I don't know.
Neck and neck. This is one hell of a race.
Right. What's a big puddle? What's a big puddle with the looks of it? Station. Another way you can just wander through the cells now. Oh, we seem to be having a lot of areas being opened up to us now, so let's keep going. Looking in, see if there's anything. Loads of bottle caps again. And head over in this direction. Gavioli, that's an interesting comment for a first time in chat, mate. Oh, I've got loads of places we haven't discovered yet. Silver Shroud. Ooh, what's this? Have we been here before? Fairly certain. Yeah. Go over this way and discover this building here. I'm literally just trying to open up a few buildings at the moment, so bear with me. Yeah, you do whatever you need to do, Gabio, that's fine by me, mate. You can do whatever you like to do in my chat, I don't care. When you get to my age, things like that tend to take on a bit of a... to get the sympathy vote from me. Right, what's this place? Can we get up there? Yes, we can. Whoop. Ouch. Didn't you just know that was going to... I didn't even realise I was on the edge then. Right, this time we're taking the power armour. Take this one out for a ride this time though. Okay, a T51. This is the cruising model for wandering around strange places. Right, so we're doing the same again that we did before. I'm just going to go back and do this same thing again. Hopefully I don't get deaded this time. Oh look, there's another road up there. Should we go up there? If only so we could jump off. Because I like jumping off things in power armour. Gives you a great feeling that you can get away with murder. It actually goes over there, so maybe we can go along that end and jump off there. Perhaps not then. Okay, we'll go down there. Is there anything up on that road? Doesn't look like it. Right.
They're off.
Oh, it's this racing thing again.
Iron Maiden's out to an early lead, but Piece of Junk's right behind. Piece of Junk is really showing off those new mods.
Hey.
What a race! What a race!
Face breaking time.
It's another great day out here at the track.
This is the first time we've been able to do this because I've just upgraded the lot.
Coming up next, Lady Lovelace takes on the Iron Maiden in a head-to-head match. You don't want to miss this. Damn it! What is it now?
Right, get the old spray and pray out.
Take them down, boys! Who the fuck is that?
I don't know, but it's scared the living daylights out of me.
Come on, you're holding up the race. Just kill him
I like
already.
the spray and pray, but I get through so much ammunition this way. There's some cars exploding out there, I can see that.
Leaving so soon. It's just time to put you on.
Damn it! Screw this!
That's the stuff.
That's steamed hang part. That's all I ever do for this
I
bloke.
didn't say we were
Keep
finished.
sitting down on the job. I think I prefer to have someone else back. Might go and get himself a new companion later on. First of all, we're going to do our Righteous Authority. We haven't used that for a while. Yeah, let's give that a go. Okie dokie. And now we need to have a stim pack or two. Stim packs down the bottom there. Right. These guys over here need shooting.
Long now.
Where? For some reason I can't tag him. Oh, because he's behind the wall, that's why.
Gonna do you up? Spit on your floor.
On one more. That it?
Can we get up the top here? I guess you have to go out this way. We did repair it, but it didn't do us any good.
I feel like a sitting duck out here. Can we find some cover?
This is where we came in the first place, so we might as well grab everything from in here. Kill one of these. This is what I was looking for, all the people that we killed, because they've got all the stuff on them that we want. Do that. F5 to save. I like the idea of racing robots though.
Hey, I got something.
Oh, now it's on! You bitch!
Not your day.
Make my day. That's for anyone over a certain age. Probably remember that. Well, just feel lucky, punk.
I'd do the same if I was in as much trouble. If this one's got a death wish. I guess you could call that trying.
Oh, missed a load of chat here.
Brought this on yourself.
Are you Australian? I'm 9 years old. No, I'm British and I'm 62 years old.
You're gonna wish this was a nightmare.
Somewhere over here there's a... You're winding me up, man. No, it's right. I sort of gathered you're older than that.
Playing good? No sign of him now.
It doesn't matter. Anyone's welcome here. Lots of food here. So where are you from, Gavioli? Ooh. Interrogation now. Diana's having to go as well. Halo. I played Halo many years ago. Used to have the Halo on the Xbox 360. But in the end, obviously, I ended up playing. Yeah, I get a lot of people from the States. Diana's from the southern, I believe, southern states.
Shit! Lost!
Hacking this is beyond me.
There you are, you bastard!
An OG, what's an OG? Seems like I've got a direct connection to the southern, southeastern USA, which is very peculiar. Original gangster. I'm not sure entirely what you mean by that, because I'm getting on a bit, but yeah, something along those lines, I'd imagine. Right, now we original gamer. Yes, I see what you're getting at. Yeah. Yeah, I actually started gaming on the ZX Spectrum back in 1982, so I've got over 40 odd years of gaming experience. So, yeah, original gamer definitely covers it. Should we go and try and find this place? Only 5 hours, yeah. I mean, it's 20 past 2 at the moment here, so. Place before the robots start attacking us again. I think this is part of the problem. There's such a vast difference between the British and the American time zones and other time zones. I mean, Britain seems to be sort of way ahead of everyone else, so I'm playing in the morning and sometimes in the afternoon, and you guys are on sort of you're just in your prime round about sort of 5 or 6 hours time from now, so I don't get as many people watching as I could do. I suppose I could stream in the evening, but even then you'll still be sort of in the middle of your working day, so I don't think it will make much difference.
We could really use your help.
Right, anyway, I'm going back to sort my power armor out again, because I've nearly destroyed it. Yeah, so you're just starting your working day, and I'm sort of pretty near mid-afternoon now.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
Which one? So that's not what I want. So I'm going to have to move that. So we'll go in there. Yeah, this is where I get most of my views on rewatches. Mostly average between 40 or 50 reviews in the 24 hours after I start playing. So, for instance, this one will probably get maybe 20 views by tomorrow, by this evening, maybe 40, 50 by tomorrow morning. I'd like to get the live ones up, but as long as I'm getting views, I'm not particularly worried. What I need to do is get my viewing hours up, so people watch the stream for longer, and that's the bit that's causing me problems at the moment. But I'm sure we'll get there eventually. As I say, I'm not particularly worried. I've got other ways to earn some money out of this. Talking of which, for the people who are not actually watching on the live stream and those who are watching on the live stream, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you can, leave a like for the video, and maybe hit that subscription bell as well. Also, there are several different ways that you can support the channel in a better way. If you could afford to do it, there's the Patreon, in which you become sort of a channel member, and you're privy to more behind the scenes stuff. And the subscription there is £2 a month. If you only want to make a one-off subscription, then go to either the Streamlabs link in my about section, or the Buy Me a Coffee link, and you can make single donations there, or even there you can do like monthly donations. So if you can help with the stream, I would appreciate it. No pressure, but if you can help, it would be very much appreciated. Okay, that's got that little bit over and done. I always feel embarrassed saying that, I really do. Right, let's repair some of this stuff. It looks like it seriously needs it. There's a funny bing noise going on in my ear. Thank you, Gavioli, that's very much appreciated. I'm on, just to let you know, hang on, sorry, bear with me a second. I am on usually on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays, round about this sort of time. I do the occasional stream on a Saturday. I work on Fridays, Sundays and Mondays, so I don't stream those days. So if you're going to catch me on it, it'll be on Saturday, Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday. And I do try and give you a bit of notice when I'll be online. I didn't see it. I'll have to look on that. Yeah, I mean, I do get that noise occasionally, and I hadn't seen it before on the stream, so I didn't know that it did. But I'm glad it does. Now, where do we get to? We've got to repair that. No, that's repaired. And that one, and that one. And then we've got to equip these. And equip those. Right. And we're out of there.
I don't like traveling at night.
Right, so what's the time? We've got 47 minutes. I'm going to make it about 2 hours today, so let's just find another quick thing to do, maybe a quest. Nothing much going on there. Any more miscellaneous stuff we can... We've already done that and he didn't enjoy it very much. Explore the combat zone, no, okay. I'm not sure where those are. Let's go and find old Paladin Dance. We haven't seen him for ages. He's over here somewhere. There he is. I'm going to wander around the house.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
Would it be possible to speak off the record for a moment?
Off the record? That's not like you, Dance.
Which is why this is going to be difficult to say. So I'd appreciate it if you bear with me.
When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience for both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
What are you trying to say?
You're beating around the bush. Is there something you're trying to tell me?
Is it that obvious? I've never been very good at these things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there, I met a guy named
These
Cutler.
guys are so boring.
We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
I didn't expect your entire life story. I hope there's a point.
I'm getting to it, if you'll let me finish. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
Okay, yeah, it was right.
You did the right thing.
It's what I was taught. I don't know if it was right. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
I am not flirting with him.
It'll never come to that. I promise.
Even though I'm well aware that you have no control over it, I appreciate the sentiment. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
Right. So apparently we've got...
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Yeah, ready.
Ready.
Roger that.
Brotherhood, huh? Like to see what you're capable of without all that power armor.
Trust me, freak. You wouldn't.
Right, we're going to send Hancock to, well, we might as well leave him here. If he's not Sentry, there it is. Right, so we got him back. So what's the quest for this guy then? Talk with the, well, that's not it. Don't want that one. Meet with Elder Maxson. Oh, apparently that was it. That's all we had to do was just talk to him. I think. Oh no, there. Report to Paladin Dan's Lost Patrol. We've done all the other stuff, so why can't I... Right, okay.
Hey.
You point, I shoot.
Paladin Dance.
What's the matter?
Actually, can't do it while we'll find another mission. I'm not going to get involved in that at the moment. Better do a quick save though before I do anything else. Save over the top of that one. Never mind. Never mind.
That was all.
Affirmative.
Right. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do though. It says to talk to him. It doesn't seem to say
you watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Again, I'll have to look at that.
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right?
Could get rid of all the junk
What's
we
so
picked
important?
up, I suppose.
If someone needs help, we help them.
They should take our stuff down. One more thing and then we're going to go. So let's just find something else to do. Let's go and meet with this guy. Don't know why we're going there, but it'll round it out nicely. We should get an extra quest or two out of it. Still got that other quest going, haven't we? That's the one we want. Don't want that one. Right, okay. It's this way then.
So, you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yeah, go for it.
Yes, Elder. Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Consider it done. Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Yeah, dismissed and all that. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, look, I'm going to leave it there. I've got a lot to do this afternoon. Basically, I've got to get this set up so this new hub is
Get on that
working
gunship,
with it.
soldier.
And
I want Fort Strong
also I wanna
cleared and
look
that stockpile
into-
secure.
Yeah, I know. Also, I've got to look into this business about the Patreon. I think I'll just set up some new tiers on that one. It's certainly given me some food for thought. So
Get on that
yeah,
gunship,
okay, I'll
soldier.
probably talk to
I
you
want
next
Fort Strong
time.
cleared
So
and that
thanks for joining me
stockpile
today.
secure.
Hope you enjoyed it for what it's worth. It'd been better if we hadn't got a full start, but there you go. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for now. So thanks for joining me. Talk to you again probably tomorrow when we're doing some Valhalla. So thanks very much for joining me today. Bye bye now.